Kieran here. Welcome to MediaStuds. Start of our Lord of the Rings sort of specials coming up in anticipation for The Hobbit. So this week we'll be doing Fellowship of the Ring and Two Towers. We're going to do Fellowship of the Ring in this video and Two Towers in a separate video, so watch out for that. We could put it out today, could put it out tomorrow. We don't know what we're doing. Anything could happen.
Okay.
So Pip's going to set us up with Fellowship of the Ring by giving us his quick synopsis. He first watched it yesterday, didn't you, Pip?
Yeah.
We had it halfway through our marathon. Go ahead.
Right, okay, so it's about a 33-year-old hobbit named Frodo who lives with his uncle, is it? Is it uncle?
I think it's his uncle, yeah.
Who is 11-1. It's both their birthday, but nobody gives one about Frodo, because it's all about Bilbo, isn't it?
Alright, so then what happens?
Well then...
Because that's the first five. What? Tell us about the opening.
The opening... Well, I read the book, the first part of the book, and it's nothing like the film.
Right. Do you want to elaborate on that point?
Well, it starts with... like, telling us what happened in The Hobbit, actually.
Yeah, well, I suppose that they didn't really want to do it. They do mention The Hobbit, though, in the first parts, like Bilbo's at his party, you know, this grand party for his
11-1
birthday, and he's telling a group of children about fighting the trolls, which is a chapter from The Hobbit.
Quite a lot of The Hobbit.
So, then what happens?
Then Bilbo decides he wants to make himself run away, so he makes an act in his party where he disappears by putting on the ring.
Okay, and this ring has a sort of unholy he's attached to it in the way that we later find that Gollum is.
Yeah.
So he finds it really hard to separate himself from it, but he goes to Rivendell, Bilbo, so we don't see him again for about an hour. He leaves Frodo the ring, and then Gandalf finds out what this ring is, and then what happens?
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Yeah, so
Gandalf,
basically
Gandalf
tells him to, he finds out what the ring is by going into these massive library in Gondor, and finds that it needs to be destroyed. So he tells Frodo to...
Very quickly, may I add.
Yeah, he basically... I mean, I found this weird.
Yeah.
Watching the film, it takes them 3 films to get to Gondor. It takes Gandalf about an afternoon on his horse. Now I know it's a film, but that annoys me every time. But basically, Frodo, after things that we haven't explained well because we're running out of time, goes on this quest to destroy the One Ring of Power, which Bilbo gave to him. Which, like, if Sauron, the person who made it, gets it back, will be like kill everyone. So basically, the only place it can be destroyed is Mordor. The sort of fiery chasm from whence it came. Mount Doom. And the Fellowship of the Ring helps him. These 8 other people, 3 of them hobbits, and Gandalf the Grey. And Boromir and Aragorn. Legolas and Gimli. Okay, so the Fellowship of the Ring, obviously I'm sort of biased because it holds a special place in my heart, but I really do think it is a great film. It's epic, but unlike the other 2, it follows a fairly linear plot where you're following Frodo, who, I mean, in the Fellowship of the Ring, it's one of the rare times that you see him smile. From a really exciting opening, which is basically a massive battle with elves and orcs, where you just see this awesome prologue where Saruman just wipes out these people.
It's pretty good.
And then it goes on for this really emotional story, and then you get this really cool sort of orc battle at the end, and it goes up and down, and then in the middle, something happens. Are we going to include spoilers?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so when Gandalf dies...
What?
Or, quotation dies, that's really cool. In the the Bridge of Khazad Dûm, and if you don't know what happens, you really feel it because Gandalf's been with you the whole time, and he's sort of this father figure. It's really good acting, and just a really good sort of feel. It's sort of the most magical. I mean, it gets a lot darker, especially Two Towers, and I sort of feel that Fellowship's sort of uplifting, because even at the end where Sam and Frodo separate from the Fellowship, when the Fellowship breaks up, there's this sort of feeling of, oh, we can do this. You don't get that in Two Towers. You get it a bit in Return of the King. But Fellowship of the Ring, I really like it. Pip?
I really like it.
See, right.
Oh, it's a really special place.
Go on then. Go on. Pip.
Okay.
Go on. Give us, what do you think?
That was alright.
It was alright.
Oh, I really like it.
It was alright.
Oh, I really like it.
No, I've cut you. Okay, so hopefully now, if it all goes to plan, we're going to be having a sort of conversation with James Atkins, who we have information that he is in the middle of watching The Fellowship of the Ring with some pals. So, me and Pip are going to try ringing him now. We tried it before, but it totally failed. So, here we go. About to hear the tones of beautiful James Atkins. It's ringing. Not too close, Pip. We are holding my mobile to the speaker. Alright, Pip's going to conduct this interview.
Okay.
You have to hold it. Pip does not know how to use speakerphone, so sorry guys. He's trying to eat the phone.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for
James.
078
James, you've changed.
692
Yes,
4868. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording,
James.
please hang up or press
nice
the
talking
hash
to
key
you.
for more options.
James, just stop talking. Oh. That wasn't James, was it?
Yeah, it was.
I don't think we can try again, because that would be harassment. Alright, maybe we'll talk to James again, if he rings back. But we've got info that he's with pals, and he's obviously got better stuff to do.
You mean
so
pals?
Thanks, James.
James deserted
James Atkins. Be seeing you on Monday, James. Start talking, James. Right, okay, we've managed to get James Atkins back now. We've got him on the phone, on our little electronic leash. So James is going to talk a little bit about Two Towers. So James, take it away.
Oh dear, where do I start, Where do I start? It's an amazing film.
It's what?
It's an amazing film, taking off where
Amazing film.
Fellowship left off.
Oh, Fellowship,
following,
is that your favourite?
What?
Is Fellowship your favourite?
No, Fellowship's not my favourite.
What's your favourite?
I'm tempted to go for last one.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so favourite character? Just ask some stock questions. Favourite character?
Typically gonna have to go for Legolas.
Oh my god. Right, okay then, bye James. Just gone for Legolas. Jesus, bye. Okay, so that was James Atkins there. I hope you enjoyed that. Our interview over the airs with New Age. Did you enjoy that, Pip?
Yeah, I loved it.
I love that.
Love talking to James.
Love that. Okay, so that was our Fellowship of the Ring episode. I hope you enjoyed. Look out for the Two Towers. Be released on Monday. Uploaded on Monday. Subscribe, like the videos.
Do it all.
Watch the other ones, except for the ones that we're not in. And I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye. Oh, and by the way, comment below on which is your favourite Lord of the Rings film, and you've got to give a reason. And we will read the best out next week. Okay, bye.